Hello and welcome to another update video about Bloktopia. People worrying why the price is dropping, and to be honest, you never know where there is a top. I mean, there was a head and shoulders up here, and I talked about it on this channel. I didn't estimate it would drop that far. It actually surprises me a little bit, but in my view, still nothing problematic at all. There are a few things that are happening in the space which I want to talk about. I also talk about my price prediction, where the price could be heading, why I'm not nervous at all, and yeah, what could be coming for Bloktopia. And I just encourage you not to look at the chart all the time. Better not look at it, and then one day look at it and see that it's having, you know, that you are at like $1 or whatever. So it's normal. It's a small project still. It is highly volatile. That is what you need to understand, and I know people understand that. It is highly volatile. It is a new project and it can't always go up, and you know that, hopefully. It's easy to go in here, you know, at these prices, and then you start to FOMO in, and I did, to a certain degree, I did that as well, because you never know what's going to happen with these projects. And you don't want to miss out, but then you need to mentally prepare yourself that the price could also be dropping, and it's just what it is. But I'm not, well, I do short-term trading as well, but mainly I'm a long-term holder. You guys know that. In my main pocket is my main bag is long-term, not only block but ADA and other stuff, and I believe in these projects when I invest in them, and they are for me long-term projects, and I will take profits certainly in the towards the top of the alt season, but not all of it. And I believe in it long-term, but of course I want to take profits, you know, if we are sort of at the top of the alt season. But it is nearly impossible to always get the top here. You know, I had a comment today of someone who said, you know, I wish I saw it up here and bought back down here. Now, this is in reality extremely difficult. It's possible, but it's extremely difficult. And you won't always get the top anyway. In reality, you will hardly ever get the top, really. But yeah, you could have probably sold here, but then you don't know, do we really drop much further? And then you have to use all your trading skills to really get up to that. So anyway, where are we? I mean, we made massive gains from up here, from the beginning, made massive gains. We came up all the way to 18 cents. Now we're dropping. We're currently dropping to, so first of all, I thought we might drop to that trend line. Well, we dropped further. You can see as we crossed that trend line, we had a massive drop. That is also the explanation for that massive drop, because we came below that trend line. You actually can see that was a valid trend line because we found support here. There was a push to the upside, but then it was a drop. Yeah, we dropped massively then, rushed through the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level that I said would be the next support. But now we are actually at the golden pocket. The most important Fib level, the most important Fibonacci retracement level here at 7.3 cents. We found support there. You can see that nearly exactly found support here, that long wick, and it's currently pushing up again. Not massively, but we are currently finding support here. Now, should we drop below that, there is my hope that we could find support here at this ascending trend line in light blue, or at the 20-day moving average. Now that trend line is sitting at 6.5 cents, and that trend line is sitting at 5.5. That 20-day moving average is sitting at 5.5 cents. If we drop below that, we could actually come down to 4.4 cents. That's the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. Personally, I don't think we'll get there. Personally, again, it's a possibility, and I have my diamond hands. I strongly think this project will be. There's no reason why this project couldn't be at $1, honestly. So this is just a pure volatility. Yeah, there is one reason why the price dropped as well, which is, I think, people panicking a little bit. There are rumors, and I believe they are valid rumors, that in the next few days, I think on the 5th or the 6th of November, a lot of tokens will be thrown on the market. The reason for that is that there was a 1 month lock for early investors. So people who bought basically in the pre-sale could, I think, had a month lock on all or some of their tokens, and they can sell them obviously on the 5th or I think on the 6th of November. Now, in anticipation of that, one reason might be that the price is dropping because people are panic selling, think, you know, the price could drop further if all these tokens are thrown on the market. And to be honest, that is a valid concern. That could even push the price a little bit lower temporarily. I'm not worried, you know. If you bought back here in the beginning as a pre-sale and you sit on like $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, there's no reason why you wouldn't sell. So probably you know, there will be a few people, or maybe most people, that actually will sell their tokens, and that is possible. But will they really sell when the price is down here, or do they not rather hold on to it and wait for the price to go up again? Because we just had a major, yeah, you could call it a dump. But anyway, we're fighting support here at the moment at the golden ratio, which is not a reason to worry. And you can see we're still in an uptrend. And if you compare that uptrend from back here, yeah, to where we are now, you can see that we are gaining momentum. We are gaining momentum. Yes, we were gaining momentum even more back here, but actually, you know, I take that out because it's not valid anymore. But we are still gaining momentum here. You can see that. So that is possible, positive. It is really good. And yeah, we just overextended too much probably. Now we're falling back, and we will, that is my view, we will convince to go further up. It could be that in the next few days the price drops further. Yeah, it could be. But with all these partners being announced in major exchanges, you know, sort of paying their rent within the Bloktopia Metaverse, I think there is no reason that this thing couldn't go to the dollar. Maybe even in this alt season. I know it is ambitious, but I think it is possible. So I'm going to hold on to this. It is just too much of an opportunity to be missed. And again, I can't give you financial advice. If you want to sell. I personally wouldn't do it. I won't do it. I'd rather buy a little bit more. But bear in mind, I wouldn't go all in or anything. This is a small project. And I talked about the risks, I think, in every video. It is small. There is risk. But I think it has such a backing now of exchanges and partners, you know. And like Travala even, you know, they're working together with so many different projects. It's amazing. And at their Bloktopia Twitter and also in the Telegram channel, they announced 2 hours ago two massive, in bold, two massive announcements coming in the next 24 hours. Now, I'm sure they do that because they know about this token sell, a potential price drop issue. And that is why they keep two massive announcements coming just before that is happening, because they want to encourage people not to sell their tokens, I believe. So, and that is good. That's good for us. You know, that's good for anyone who's interested in further partnerships. I told you last week that I'm sure, because every week so far there have been great partnerships being announced, or every couple of weeks, and there is a lot going on. This is a very active team. There's a lot happening in the space, a very active community. And this is great. This is good news. I'm not aware that they have ever announced before that they will announce massive announcements. I mean, KuCoin was big, you know, KuCoin was really big. Travala was big, CoinMarketCap was big. They are owned by Binance, yeah, if you didn't know. In their, KuCoin, Travala, they, Avalanche is partnering with them. They've got their stake pools running now. And what else? You know, CoinMarketCap is crazy. And even in their trailer, they have a Coinbase, they have Coinbase in there. They have never mentioned Coinbase before, but it would surprise me if at some point Coinbase wouldn't come in there as a partner. That will push the price up drastically. So it's a very exciting project. I think it's a benchmark for a lot of the metaverse projects out there. And I'm extremely bullish on it. And don't worry. I mean, again, no financial advice. I'm not telling you to hold. I'm not telling you to buy. You know, this is your decision, but I can only tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to hold this, and this can make, I'm convinced personally, and it could be wrong, but I'm convinced that this can lead to life-changing wealth. This is such a great project. Honestly, everything I've heard is just great. It is huge. It is huge, and I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I love to track this going forward. So I know you guys are nervous, and but I'm not. You know, it's if you understand the project and if you believe in it, it gives you a possibility to remain calm. Okay, so hope that video calmed you down a little bit. Look forward to these two massive announcements. I hope they don't disappoint. I hope they are really mind-blowing. And it surprised me a little bit that the price didn't push up after they announced that there will be two huge announcements. But maybe, you know, people are just waiting for these announcements, and they could happen overnight here UK time, because it's evening now. Obviously, you are probably in different time zones. But yeah, that's pretty much Bloktopia. So we are currently finding support. I would primarily expect to go up from here. Yeah. But again, possibility exists that it drops further, especially because of the possible token drop. It's hard to say. Low market cap, huge news coming. Last time huge news came, we went up to the moon nearly, you know, not quite halfway to the moon, but maybe next time we go to the moon. All right, hopefully you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.